Hello everyone out there and welcome to another version of Gamereactor Quicklook, where we are ready to present to you a bit of an upgrade that we've just gotten for our live stream setup, and it's right here. So Dóri, tell us about what we've gotten here.
Well, this is the blue Yeti mic.
Yes.
The white version, which is very aesthetically pleasing.
Very aesthetically pleasing, and also made in sort of a metal finish. It's really a quality product. It's not, that plasticky thing you usually get with these, like computer-based microphones. So.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know the blue brand, they basically are reigning supreme in the podcast mic.
Yeah. The new podcasting era has sort of been kickstarted with these blue microphones. You see them everywhere on YouTube and like Twitch streamers and all that stuff. They all have these because they're relatively inexpensive, but they give a great quality feel and sound.
Yeah, yeah, and if you look closely in our off regular season streams where we have streamers from Italy, Spain, and Germany.
Yes.
This is the microphone that I have told the management to buy for them.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So there is that's really a compliment. You
yes.
Say, yeah.
No, but let's get down to the nitty-gritty of what this is. This is a USB microphone.
Yeah.
It has 3 condenser capsules in it, which means that it has 4 modes. And actually, I'm going to switch now to the audio from this microphone that we're also recording so that you can kind of hear.
Yeah.
Right now I have it on cardioid mode, which is, so basically it's just taking audio directly in front of.
So it's like a positioning microphone. Yes. So it's not, right now it's only sound coming in directly in front of the actual recording.
Actually, if I turn this around.
Yes.
Right. Here. You see,
also
the different settings.
Yeah.
So you can set it to, let me see here, stereo mode.
Yeah.
Which means that it's taking audio in from both sides and from the front and faint from the back.
Yeah.
Cardioid mode is just this one here that's facing directly towards, so you speak here. Then you have omnidirectional, which is basically from everywhere.
Yeah, it's the 360.
Yeah. And then you have, what's it called? Bidirectional mode, which means that it's taking the same amount of audio from the front as from the back. So you can use that, for example, if you're doing like a duo or
right, yeah.
Or an interview on a podcast, for example. You sit on either side of the microphone.
Right, yeah. Another thing I think that we should touch upon briefly is it's sort of the one thing that Apple has gently introduced is also the way you present pieces of hardware like this, and it is really pretty, and also very simply designed in a good way. I think you just showed the selection of modes from the back, but it's really simple to use. I think also that's why it has such huge success with as you said, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, all these kind of things. Because it's very easy to go. There's a mute button, volume button, and then the mode selection on the back. But there's not much else other than that.
Yeah, and then the gain button to pump up the volume on it. And because this is a USB microphone, you can also use it as your speakers for your computer. So right now I have a headset put in. Mm-hmm. So you can listen to what you are actually playing. And if you're streaming, then you can also hear. Let me just take the gain down. I think it's a little bit too high. There we go. Then you can also hear your gameplay and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, so it's a slight feedback you get while you're recording. This is pretty normal, but it's pretty cool to have in a USB type microphone. I mean, you remember back when you used to speak through our webcams, like a Logitech webcams not too long ago. This is really in a different league and in a relatively inexpensive cost, I think. What about software? What do you have there?
I mean, it's just USB, it's plug and play.
It's basically just
I'm recording now with Audacity, which is a free recording.
So it doesn't come with a pre-installed software suite that you have to use. You can use it in a variety of setups. Basically, whatever setup you're using for your stream, it just plugs and plays like that.
It's just a USB microphone.
So simplicity, I think, above all, and I really think that shows. We just put this in, 30 seconds before we started, and it booted up in Audacity, and then it works.
Yeah. And then underneath you actually have regular, let me see here. See here, you can screw it in and mount it on an arm or however you want.
Yeah. But there's a variety of like you can use it as a boomer if you want it like hanging overhead or whatever. It depends on what kind of arm. It's basically just 2 screws you undo, so you can basically have it in any setup.
And this is the white version. It also comes in gray, and then there's also the Pro version that comes with an XLR input as well, which is. But that's more professionally minded. More pricey.
Yeah, very much more pricey. But then again, made for a much more like professional. Sort of setup. This is really you could call it the startup version, but you could also do it. I would consider this to be the best all rounder. Good sound.
You can say that.
Yeah, simple, pretty.
Yeah. So this is the blue Yeti microphone in white version. You'll be hearing this on our gameplay capture, and we're going to be using this as a PS4 microphone as well, where it just also plugs and plays.
Yeah, it works like basically just in the port of the PS4, which I thought I was thinking like this is too easy. It can't possibly be as easy as this, but you really just plug and play, and then it automatically switches the software. So
yeah. Thanks for watching. See you on the next.
See you out there.